What's up, guys? I know you're looking at this shirt. Don't fit me at all, but if you see it, I got this at the Wing Festival one year I went. It was just trying the I think it's the blueberry spicy wings. I forgot what they were called, but I did it. It was 5 wings total. I did it. It was spicy, but it wasn't crazy spicy. I did it and I got the shirt. I'm wearing this shirt because originally the shirt that I have with these pants, they're these I don't know, you kind of see the color. They're Dynamos old sleepwear, like pajamas. I lost a shirt to it, so every time I gotta sleep with it, I gotta sleep with a shirt on. I mean, different shirt. I kind of don't care because the old logo, I'm like people love the old logo. I'm already used to the new logo. I'm getting accustomed to it. So I wouldn't say I love the new logo, but I like the new logo. That makes sense. Anyways, I just took a shower finally because your boy was thinking up for 2 days because I was trying to play by ear with the weather because we had freeze weather last night and I survived. I have electricity. Hopefully I'll have it tomorrow because in 2021 when it froze, I had no electricity. I had no water. It was bad, but I survived because I let everywhere in my house drip, and then I had the cabinets open, kept the heat on. So everything's good. It's just the company that was cost was it? I think it's called Epcot. I forgot what it was called. The big power company in Houston. They just say not to use power between this time and this time so we can make sure we have power. And I'm following their rules because I'm scared. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. I'm not saying I'm not going to make the only cause, but I don't want to add to the fuel to the fire when there's no power. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I wanted to make this video. Sorry, I'm just rambling on, but I really wanted to make this video to talk about Upload. Now, if you don't know what that show is, bro, when you have a day of being home by yourself and you're just laying in bed when you have a smart TV, you start finding weird stuff to watch. And I watched Upload, that show. I don't know what year it came out. It's probably fairly new. But that show is weird to the max. I was invested after I saw like the fifth, because let me watch the 5 episodes of the first season, and then I'll make my decision if I want to keep watching or not. And yeah, I watched the whole 3 seasons, and I would say sorry. It definitely left. Oh shit! Let me close my sister's room. It definitely left on a cliffhanger. I mean, finished on a cliffhanger. So hopefully, because I did Google it, they're gonna make a season 4. But I don't know. If you don't know the synopsis of the show, it's basically this guy. He was working on a. Well, I don't want to give you the full synopsis. I mean, because what I was gonna tell you was everything in between. But I'm gonna tell you, it's basically a show where you have two choices. You go to heaven or you go to virtual heaven. And then when you go to virtual heaven, it's VR. Not VR, yeah, VR. Virtual reality heaven. So your families could come and see you. But it's weird though. When your families come and see you, you still have the same brain functions and everything. Like it makes you kind of think like, how did that happen? How do you have the same brain functions? How do you have everything when you die in virtual heaven? And the virtual heaven is called Lakeview. So I don't know. It's weird. And it's crazy because some people were doing it just to do it, and some people were doing it because they had hard times. So in the show, they try to, how do I say, try to exploit them for doing it just to do it. That makes sense. Because we're in the hospital when you're dying, you have two choices. You can go to the virtual world, or you can try to get saved. And yeah, that show is really weird. Like I get it because I mean I kind of get the premise of the show because in times like this in real life, we're already kind of there with virtual reality, meta, AI. We're kind of already there, you know. So when I started watching, I'm like, this is kind of like the truth. Like what if in the future? Because when a person dies in the show, his year ends in 2033. I was like, what if the future's like that. You know, it's weird though. But I watched it. It was a good little show. I thought it was weird at first, but then I started getting into it, like getting into it, and then I started seeing what it was, and then it wasn't weird at all. It was just kind of like, okay, I kind of get this show. So these are the actors that are in the show, if you must know. Um, so that's why I probably kind of got interested in watching because I know the actor from other stuff. Can't really say right now from my head, but I've seen them other stuff. That's probably why I watched it. But yeah, um, I'm excited to see what season 4 is gonna bring because spoiler, if you haven't seen the show, go watch every episode and then come back and watch this part or this. Um, I would say it's weird because it left on a cliffhanger. Like he got captured, basically, and then he was like, "Oh, they, um, was it killed my clone?" And then the girl is this is what his girlfriend was like, "Which one are you?" And in the show, it's weird because in the show, um, you get downloaded, right? You get uploaded to the virtual heaven, right? Right, and you can get downloaded. That means like you can get downloaded to a body, but it's crazy because when they were doing it, a lot of people had died. When they did it, one person blew up his head because it was never done. Re-downloading somebody to a body, you know. But in the show, spoiler alert. In the show, the main character got his body back, and then the rest is, you gotta watch the rest to get the rest of the show. But I don't know. It just makes you think like, are we actually going to those times? In the future. I don't know. But overall, I would have to get the 1 through 3 season. The whole concept, the whole premise, everything about the show. Probably a 7. I give it a 7 because it left on a cliffhanger that I want to know more. But then I'm like, do I really want to know more? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So I guess if you have nothing to do, go watch the show because it's very very weird. Like I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on. But then I was like, you know what? I can see the future possibly being that way. So advanced with Meta, advanced with VR, so advanced with just everything in between. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So, and I don't know what y'all gave it on the I don't know what the score is on Amazon Prime, but it's probably high because I watched it. I at one point I stopped watching because I was like, this is too much, and then I went back to it and I was like, damn, I'm really kind of addicted to this show. Like I'm kind of invested. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, if you know any other shows I can watch, let me know because some people can watch movies and not TV shows. I can do both. Because if they're like, how do I say? Every day, like not every day, but like weekly shows, maybe that's where I get like about it. But if it's already season, like Netflix will put out episodes. The whole seasons. I think Amazon Prime does that. I don't know. Probably not, but you know what I mean. If it's a show that's already been out, I can get by it. But if it shows where it's like every week I have to wait, I don't know. I don't know about that. Sometimes it's hard to deal with TV shows, like actual TV shows, like on like the Rookie 911. It's kind of hard to do that, but nevertheless, it is what it is. But yeah, let me just say this. I'm getting by to the freeze. I let every faucet in my house drip, and I keep everything having it open. And supposedly, if we conserve our energy, we won't have we won't have that much blackouts or blackouts at all. Cause I'm down to have like the first day, I had electricity. But the second day, if I lose power, I'll be happy. Because I felt like last year, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, 2021, when I lost power, it was like 3 days consecutive. I felt like, or 2 days consecutive. I don't exactly remember. And I lost water, but now I'm pretty good with the water. Just doing the water, and two, it's crazy, bro. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. Like I said, comment down below what show you're watching, or since I said the rookie and everyone, what shows are you happy to see return for the new season? Because I know the SAG strike's been over for a while, and a lot of shows came back to production. I'm just waiting to see those shows and more, see what else comes out, because I know I'm a TV goer, right? I watch TV, right? And I may not be watching those shows that everyone else is watching, but I'm happy to see them come back because I know shows have a cult following. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go. Over and out. Peace.